Howdy y'all, welcome back to another episode of Toothless TV. Today we're out here mid-September. Finally had a little bit of colder nights. They're definitely getting a lot shorter. So we're out here today to see how to catch these bass. You know, there's 20 different YouTube channels out there showing you what baits to throw, but they don't break down exactly what to say. You know, they go, oh, they're all over, scattered all over the creeks. And then they say, throw 20 different lures. I mean, that's just junk fishing. I mean, they're not giving you any information. So at least on the kind of lake I'm on today, Highland Reservoir, this will help y'all to kind of have an idea of how to break down a body of water, at least with this sort of conditions. I mean, we got clear bluebird skies, light breeze coming out of the east. What we're gonna do is start at the front of the creek, work our way all the way back. We're gonna fish transition banks. We're gonna fish offshore points. We're gonna be throwing everything under the sun on brush piles. We're gonna be cranking these transition banks. We're gonna be throwing drop shot. We're gonna be throwing shaky head. We're gonna be throwing football jig, you know? So that's what we're gonna do, and hopefully we'll be able to figure out exactly what's going on with these fish. I'm in a mid-lake area right now. Water clarity is probably 4 foot, 3 to 4 foot, maybe a little better in some parts of the creek. But this is what we're gonna do, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys how I break down this, and maybe we'll get a couple bass on the way and you guys will learn something. Anyway, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Real quick, y'all, if you enjoy this sort of content, please comment, like, and subscribe down below. Our goal this year is to get 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. We're about halfway there. Thanks. Enjoy the rest of the video. Let's get on in there, see what we can do. Start out with the underspin. Got him. There we go. All right. Alrighty, y'all. So we've been all the way up and down this creek, fishing everything, you know, in between. Couldn't really find a lot of bait. I saw a few bass cruising, you know, the edges, but I couldn't get them to do anything but follow my crankbait. Never commit to it. Went all the way to the back of the creek, found some standing timber all the way at the back of the point, and got myself a little guy right here. So not half bad. I mean, you know, nothing too great, but at least we're figuring something out. Caught it on the underspin. Got him. Oh, no, I got him. Hell yeah. Stay on, buddy. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Alrighty, y'all, so we went all the way back towards the back of this creek, just cranking some brush that was down in there. You know, I did the same thing yesterday and got myself a big one. Check this behemoth out. Look at the mouth on that bad boy. Yeah, baby, look at that. I think I had almost two on the same crankbait. I had two, one of them on there and the other one coming right up. It felt like he shook off, but look at that. I mean, that's a good fish right there, especially for Beaver Lake. Alrighty, let's get a release on this girl here. All right. Alrighty, y'all. So we don't have too much time left on the water. We were able to figure something out with the going in the back of the creeks and cranking, throwing your moving baits. That's number one right now. I want to just do one thing real quick just to see if my theory's correct. We're gonna go out to a hump that I normally fish, in the summer I did anyway, and we're gonna see if there's bait on there, if there's fish on it, and we'll throw a couple baits at it real fast, just to see if there's anything worth a damn to go catch out there. But right now it's the shallow game in the back of the creeks. Got him. All right, figured that out. Not that bad. Let's get her in the water. Backflip. Another tip for you when you're fishing a live scope. And I saw this online, I can't take credit for it, but I just did it and it worked real well. I missed one, I slowed it down, and then I remembered, whoa. Play a game of cat and mouse with them. And I burned it a little bit for the next group that was coming up. Boom, bit them. And there was like 5 or 6 of them falling in there. So let's go see if we can get more in that school, all right? Got him. That's a good one. Well, I thought he was better. Man, that's awesome. Got him. Man, that's cool. All right, they just keep getting bigger. Got us another little one on the underspin. Just live scoping them, but hey, it is a lot of fun. It's so cool watching them go up there and eat them on the live scope. I mean, that is awesome. We'll get that buddy back in. This is a 1/4 ounce underspin. Just a generic little one you buy offline. It's nothing crazy. But what I got on there, it's a little 1/4 ounce is what it is. I got a Guggen Squad Sexy Swimmer right here, and it's just in that baby bass color. So that's what they're eating. That's what we're doing. Alrighty, y'all. So what did we learn today? Well, pretty much what everybody's been saying. The bass are scattered everywhere. There's bait pretty much everywhere you can look for in the water. I will say this. If you guys are tournament anglers, and they're actually a tournament out here tomorrow, so I'll be surprised to see what the weights are. But if you're a tournament angler, this time of year, what I would do is I would fish offshore brush on the mouths of the creeks, catch you 5 keepers, nothing too big, just get you some spots, Kentuckys, whatever y'all want to call them. Then go to the very backs of the creeks and crank, throw a jig, throw a Texas ring worm, shaky head, get you your giants. That's going to be the key, I think. I think right now we still got bass schooling, but then we got a lot of those bigger bass that have moved back into there and are feeding up on those shallow schools of shad that are back there right now. Yesterday when I was up on the lake, I went to a different section. I went up more the river, found a major creek arm, and what I did was go all the way to the back and was cranking. And again, I caught a good largemouth bass in dirtier water. Today was super clear water. I think those bigger bass are just up shallower. Now, you can still catch you a ton offshore, looking at your live scope, doing whatever you got to do. But I think this time of year, the big ones are up shallow. And when I say shallow, I'm talking 4 to 1 foot of water, maybe even 6 inches. Some of those are biting. So that's my key for today. That's what I've observed on this Highland Reservoir. If you guys got any questions or anything, feel free to comment, throw me a like, I appreciate it. And until next time, this is Toothless TV. We're out.